All right, all you night readers, welcome to Tarot Nights. It is so good to have everybody here. I have a collaboration with my very dear friend and very special guest, the Modern Priscilla Tarot.
Woo-hoo!
Yes. Woo-hoo! There you go. Woo-hoo. So welcome, Modern Priscilla Tarot. It is nice to have you here.
Well,
most of you know her.
Thank you for having me on.
Yes. So most of you know her as Denise, which she also, we won't talk about those. But it is so good to have you here. And again, like I said, it's always nice to have a very special guest.
Well, thank you. And I am thrilled to be here.
Yeah. So welcome. It's good to see everybody. Hello, Princess. Welcome to the show. Thank you for subscribing. Yvonne and Euphoria, Lisa, Maggie, Ari, Star, Mystica Tarot. How are you, my old friend Kira, Warrior Princess? I know it just doesn't quite roll off the tongue like Kira, Warrior Princess.
It's a theme song for a show. I love it.
I know. Isn't that great? It was. Now it's
Kira, you have your own
Star,
show now.
Mystica Tarot.
That still works.
It still goes. Cami, Sumbla, Nicola, how are you? It's good to see you. Love and Light, great to have you here. Maggie B. It is. And Lane Lazen, what's up? Light Energy, thank you so much for being here. And it is good to have everybody. So welcome to the show. Welcome to the collaboration. We are going to do two cards each, like we always do, right? Modern Priscilla is going to go first because it's, ladies before
me. I was wondering what you were going to say with that one. I don't know.
Ladies before gentlemen.
Whoops.
And Princess, new subscriber. So what's coming to you for the summer, for the rest of the summer? Since we are almost to July. July starts Thursday.
New subscriber. Great. Hey, you guys, if you're interested to come on over to my channel and subscribe, yes. Night Reader put a link in the description. I'd love to see you on my channel as well. And we have a lot of fun over there. Yes.
So make sure you guys definitely just pop over there, get the subscription in, and this way you'll see that she has some awesome stuff.
Well,
lots of awesome stuff.
Well, thank you. Well, Princess 555, wondering what's coming this summer. Well, this summer, if you've been holding a grudge against somebody, if you've got something going on, maybe you've got somebody you're not seeing eye to eye with, or somebody that you're just not meshing, that looks to be coming to an end. So it looks like a lot of harmony, a lot of balance, things like that. We've also got our 10 of Pentacles here. Tens are all about completion. And because it's Pentacles, this is about our physical world. So this is about a feeling like you've kind of arrived. So this could involve anything having to do with money, work, things like that. So, it kind of almost feels to me like friendship and money here. We've got two things going on that look to be pretty successful coming up this summer.
That sounds really good. That sounds like fun. On my side, I see a lot of energy. So I think this summer is going to be just that way also. Very energetic, very... where you can pretty much do whatever you want to do. Be you. I think that's my theme. My theme is be you. How does that sound?
I like it.
But don't get stuck in one spot. Don't tie yourself down to one thing or any one thing special. Just be you and do whatever you want to do.
Ooh,
all right, Princess?
Love it. Love it. Love it, Princess.
So, thank you so much. Thanks. Light energy.
Yeah.
Are you light energy and princess? Are you guys related? Do you know each other? Anything like that? You both are
Hey.
555s. Trip fives. I don't know.
Numerology. I wonder I don't know enough to know what that might mean.
Me
But I know
neither.
number fives. Fives mean change and action.
Ooh, change.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the 3 5s would mean, though, because I know in numerology it does change, with sequence.
Changes with the changes.
Well, with the sequences,
Yeah.
I know a little, but not a lot.
I know nothing, so it's perfect.
Yvonne, how are you?
Yvonne, it's great to have you, always. So you'd like to know about family issues. Are they going to get better?
They're going to get better. Wow. Well, I can see that right now you are being called upon to have a lot of patience. Sounds like somebody in your family must be needing a lot of nurturing. We've got a queen here. Queens are all about patience and nurturing. Queens are also pretty solid. Queens, have their feet on the ground. Queens are, very secure and stable. That's the word, stable. So, you're wondering about family issues. If they're going to get better, this sounds like they're going to need your help in terms of that moral support, that kind of a thing. We've got our 2 of Pentacles next, and 2s are all about choices. The 2 of Pentacles always reminds me of somebody who's juggling things. So, I do see that there is a lot of up and downs coming, but I think stability is the point we should notice here with the Queen. Stable energy coming in your way.
Yeah, I think there is definitely something going on behind someone's back, right? It's real clear. Kind of gives you that whole idea here with the 7 of Swords. Something is happening behind somebody else's back, and it's making for a difficult time. So what is being looked at, what you should be looking at, or what people are looking at you to do, of course, is just like MPT said, they're counting on you to help to the best of your ability to get out there and bring things around, make things better than they are. Are the issues going to get better? Yeah, I think they will. Right? You can never be 100% positive. This is tarot.
Right.
All readings are for entertainment purposes only. Hey,
disclaim.
Just saying. But yeah, I mean, I feel like, how about that?
Yeah.
That things are going to get better, and I've had that feeling, probably for a few weeks now. So that's what we get for you, Yvonne.
Mm-hmm. Good luck, Yvonne. I hope all is well.
Hello, Euphora. How are you? What does your current Leo ex? Well, he's not current then, is he? Ha ha ha. How's everybody doing? Is everybody having a good night tonight? I hope better than
I hope so.
Yesterday. I don't know. Yesterday was okay. Yesterday was good too, for me at least. But I mean, we're having a good time.
Always.
Remember that?
Always.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So, Euphoria, you'd like to know what your ex thinks and feels about you right now.
Well, your ex.
The most recent ex.
The most recent ex is definitely still thinking about you, but thinking about you from afar, not wanting to let that be known. Our Page of Cups gets very lost in his cup. Our page is looking at the fish in the cup and does not, want to move forward. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little blurry now. Never mind. I guess it's not going to work. I thought you could see it. Sorry. Oh, geez. Now I'm out of focus completely, aren't I?
Yeah, just put your hand over the camera. Make it like black, and then it'll go away. There you go. And then, yeah, that's it. Now go. Fast.
Jeez. All I was trying to do was show you this card. Let me fix it.
Yeah, now move your hand away completely. And it should. not do it. No. There you go. Use the other hand.
Oh, man. Are you guys sick of me yet or what?
Oh.
Okay, how about this? Focus.
Okay.
It's autofocus, guys. I can't do anything.
That's right.
I screwed it all up
and
by
it works
holding
so
up that
well.
card. Yeah, right? Thanks for the auto nothing. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Okay, quick.
Don't move.
That's right.
Move.
No moving.
Okay, I got to keep my hands low too. All right, so back to our page. Our page of cups. Cups is love and emotion. So I do think there are still feelings there. We've got the fates here. The fates. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This talks about things coming around. Typically, when you see this card, in the traditional imagery, you'll see like a wheel spinning. And there isn't on this image, which I will not hold up for you so I don't wreck it again. But anyway, the idea is that it's turning around and around, meaning things come around, things go around, and it's often a time of thinking, boy, can we start over on this wheel again? So I'm wondering, but I do think that this X is keeping these thoughts to themselves. They're not letting that be known. I do think it's kind of on the sly here.
Yeah, I think there's definitely some feelings, but not just for you. I think this X is hanging out with people who are around you. That's what I think. I think your X is hanging out with your friends, basically. And of course, the Queen of Pentacles is your friends telling you, "Oh yeah, everything's okay. Things are wonderful. Things are great." And I am afraid, and I'm terribly afraid, that I think you're going to find out that one of those friends and your ex end up together.
Whoa.
How? What's the word?
How?
What's the word I can't think of?
Fortuitous?
No.
That's not
well,
right.
No, that's not.
No, that's not the
good
right
fortune.
Yeah, why would that be the right
How
word?
scandalous.
Ooh, there you go.
That's the one I'm looking for. Hey, Lise. How are you? Can you get a reading for the coming months? Yes, you certainly can.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
I know. So tell everybody about that deck that you're using. I like that deck.
Oh, my God. It's so beautiful.
I had never seen it.
Oh, I just got it. My mom gave it to me early as my birthday present. My birthday's in October. This is June. She couldn't wait to give it to me. So I have to remember it on my birthday, and hopefully she won't, because then she'll still get me another deck. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I'm going to shuffle it up again. But it is gorgeous. I mean, it's really neat. It's got a vintage feel. Plus, it's got kind of a funky, artwork. I just love it. I love it. And it's really great to read with. All right, let me give it another shuffle because I mixed it up.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's called the Dream Keeper. The Dream Keeper's Tarot, yeah.
That's really cool. That's a really cool deck. I like that one. Next time I talk to your mom, I have to thank her.
Say thank you for the visual gift of watching Denise use the deck.
That's right.
Well, it was funny because
your daughter such a nice early birthday present.
I know my birthday's October. Geez, so many months. Okay. So we're looking at the coming, oops, she's upside down. Right. The coming months. What's going on with you? Well, you know what? Something that you've been worrying about, something that's been really on your mind is about to be done. It's about to end. Something is not going to be nagging at you as much. We're looking at the next couple months. So this isn't something that I'm expecting you to wake up tomorrow and be like, I'm fancy free, but something that's been on your mind, something that's really been weighing at you, has an emotional component, but also a knowledge, wisdom, thought type of component. So it's all encompassing. It looks like it's coming to an end, though. We also here see with our King of Cups, this is a king. So kings are all about knowledge and information. It's about getting more information. And that's what's going to help here with our Three of Swords. It's what's going to help you be able to put some of those things and fears to bed, put that issue to rest. And with Cups, it looks like it's going to be smooth sailing in terms of emotions as well.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely see where the bad things of the past. And they don't have to be far past. It doesn't have to be like the past years and years ago. It could be the past hours or days ago. But things in the past are going away and are leaving. And that's what you really want, because in the end, you end up with the sun. And I've told you about the sun about 100 million times, right? The sun is all about happiness and success and joy and feeling warm, feeling those loving, warm arms around you and stuff like that really make you feel good. And that's what you've got, at least. That's what I see for you. That's kind of how the things
how
are
both
going.
of us, we both got something to that effect as well. So that's pretty strong.
Sad or bad things are moving on.
Moving on. Good. And I see
things.
that Yvonne's asking about reversals. Yeah, I do not use reversals when the card is upside down. Typically, some readers love them and they work great for them, and that's awesome and that's fantastic. For me, it doesn't really speak to me, so I don't use reversals. I get enough information from straight up and down, let alone reversed.
I've never done reversals on the show either. I learned them a little bit when I was first learning tarot and really didn't know what I was doing, like yesterday. And but they do have meanings. They basically, if you want to be really, really basic about it, if something comes up in reverse, then it basically means the opposite of what it means when it's right side up. And so...
However, the way Night Reader and I read, now Night Reader and I are different. No two readers are going to be the same, but Night Reader and I have a lot of similarities in terms in with respect to those reversals. Night Reader and I know the cards, but we also read intuitively too. So, it depends on what we're getting and what cards are around the other cards, so it's just adding, in my opinion, it's just not helpful for me. Other readers, though, more power to them. I don't criticize anybody. Whatever works.
Yep.
All right. Maggie.
Okay. Maggie, how are you? How are things in Germany?
Germany, wow.
What are G's feelings and intentions? See, now I can't get focused, but I will.
See, look how fast you fixed it. And me, it took me all those time. I wonder if it's because my camera's pulled up so high. Well, that's because I've been doing a lot with the Celtic Cross, and so I need more room in the view. Who cares? You gues don't care about that.
My pajamas are pulled up so high. That's what makes me talk so high like this. That's what makes
You're
my voice
funny.
So high.
Funny. All right. So what about G? What are G's feelings and intentions toward Maggie?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got our Temperance card. So the Temperance card is all about balance and harmony. This is somebody who lets go of things that aren't serving them anymore. Sometimes this could be singlehood. Sometimes people don't want to be single anymore, so they're looking for something, and I'm thinking that's what the Temperance card is here to show us. The reason I say that is because we've got our Five of Pentacles right next to this. Fives talk about change. Being Pentacles, this is all about physical things in the world and things like that. So it's about kind of moving stuff around, making things work. This to me is saying that somebody is interested in you, but everything's not quite in alignment yet to make a move. So things might be, not feeling like they're moving really fast, but I think it's because this person wants to make sure things are remaining in harmony before they push forward.
Yeah, and I think you just need to take some time for you before you are concerned so much about G's feelings and G's intentions. Worry about you. Take care of you. I don't mean worry about yourself kind of deal, right? That's kind of nasty. That sounds terrible. But make sure that you're taking care of you first. It's you first, right? So it's Maggie comes first, and somebody else can come after that. Mm-hmm. So take care of that. I think will find that with your creativity and the potential that you have, if there's something there between you and G, the feelings and stuff, I definitely think they will come out because they'll see it. G will know it. He will realize it and feel it and see it, and then it'll work out for you. Mm-hmm. All right? Mm-hmm. That's what I get for you.
I like that, Night Reader. I like that.
Yeah.
Bartman Homer, how are you?
Hey, Bartman.
Yeah, Bartman. Bartman says that he really likes reversals, and they do serve a purpose. He and his tarot practice, they work out great for him. So that's awesome.
Yes. Yeah, they, you know what? If you use them and you use them well and wisely, then absolutely, they've got a huge thing. You know, they have a huge meaning. They have a huge part of your reading process if you use them that way. It just happens to be that the two of us don't do that. But Bartman does, and I know Bartman does some really great readings. So
yeah, you should check him out.
Yep. Light Energy, we're up to 15 likes. Thanks. And Yvonne says, thanks for explaining. It was just that Lisa's cards were both in reverse, and you thought it might have meant something. And you know what? It might have to another reader. You know, how many times have I ever said, if we put the same cards down and 50 readers came in, you'd get 50 different readings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, every reader is different, and what works for one may not work for another. That's why it's all good. All good.
So, all good Ari, you're going to NYC.
Whoop, whoop. All right, so you're taking a trip. I wonder where you live now. Is this a far, long drive? Is this a airplane kind of trip, or what are we talking? You're wanting to know what you'll be doing, if you're going to have fun. Well, I can definitely say that you are going to have fun. You're going to want to be kind of using. Okay, let me start over. Using what you know, you're going to want to do some research ahead of time to plan what you're wanting to do. We have our 8 of Cups here and our 7 of Swords. 8s are all about advancing things, about moving forward. This is all about an exciting type of movement. Being Cups, it's about finding something that, you know, makes your heart sing, makes your heart feel good. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're going on a trip. You're taking, you know, I don't know if you're going with family, friends, or you're going on a solo trip or what, but it's going to be something that makes you emotionally feel pretty good about it. The 7 of Swords, we've also got a 7 stands for experience. So relying on things that you know you want to do so that you don't leave something out. You're going to get there, and there's going to be other things that you didn't even think of to do that you're going to want to fit into your itinerary. Be smart, because there's going to be so much that you want to do. So yeah, you're going to have fun.
Yes, Ari lives in upstate New York.
Upstate.
I didn't say it while you were asking, but I figured.
Thank you. Oh, I see it now in the chat too. Thank you. Yeah. So.
And she's not visiting right now, but she's planning on moving close. But anyhow,
Ooh.
So yeah, I think, you know, again, the 8, right? Denise had the 8 of Cups.
Yeah.
I've got the 8 of Pentacles. It's all about that moving forward and working hard to get to where you want to be, and you want to move closer to New York City. So yeah, is it going to be some hard work? Yeah, it is. It's always hard work. Moving is hard. Trust me. I've done it way too many times. Once was enough ever, and you know.
I know.
It was just bad enough when my sister moved out and I took over her bedroom back when I was a teenager.
That was bad enough.
So that was bad enough. And no, anyhow. Yeah, so it's going to be hard work. Yes, it's going to be hard work. Is it going to be something, though, that makes you happy in the end? Yeah, it is, because you're going to develop new things. You're going to feel, you know, like you can... You're going to restore yourself back to something that you wanted things to be and how you wanted things to be. So the work is going to pay off for you. That's for sure. So when you move closer to New York City and you get a chance to actually even go into the city, yeah, will you have fun? Sure, you'll have fun. But moving close by will make it even easier for you. All right? That's what we get for you, Ari.
Yeah, those 7s, man. You're going to be relying on your experience, your knowledge.
All right, let's see. Where was that? Was there. So, Kira, Star Mystica Tarot. Turtle and a half shell. No.
Oh, hello, Star Mystica Tarot.
That's right. Now I got to remember this. No, you're making this show very difficult for me.
Oh, man.
I got to start remembering new names. That's tough.
I don't even.
At least when Ari changes. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say with YouTube names, since it's not like your regular first names, you know, it's harder for me to remember sometimes when they're.
Yeah.
You know.
Who's who?
Who's who?
Yeah, at least Ari. She changes her name, but she always puts Ari in there somewhere. So
yeah, the clue. The clue.
Yeah. Star Mystica Tarot is a great name. I love it.
I love it. It sounds nice. It flows nicely.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right. So you're looking for a reading for the month of July. All right. Well, I've got the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. We've got 2 Wands. This is all about spirit. This is all about having the energy and the passion to do things. So this looks like it's just right off the bat. It's going to be a month full of excitement and things that you're passionate about. Now, if you're not already passionate about things, whatever comes up, you're going to be able to attack with passion. You're going to be able to tackle things with that fire, with that heat. We've got the 9 and the 6. 9s are about attainment. So it's about achieving things. So it looks like you've got an opportunity here coming up in July, something that you're going to want to, grab a hold of. We also have our 6. 6 are all about perseverance. So, keeping working. So just because you have one good thing happen or you succeed at one thing, that doesn't mean let your foot off the gas. It looks like you're going to be having a lot of great things lining up one after the other coming up here in July.
Yeah. Watch where you're grabbing. That's all I can say. Just watch where you're grabbing, because the Queen of Swords says, don't come too close. Don't get too close. You will. I got this sword right here, right? And getting too close is just not going to be a good thing for you. So keep that in mind. Right? You have this distance between some people and some things, and it's just that's not going away, right? It's just has to change the way that you're going to be doing things. And yeah, things are going to be great. It's going to be a nice month, and things are going to happen. You're going to have a lot of good things go on for you, but they're also going to be big change things for you. There's going to be some things that happen that really do change things, and they're going to have to change, right? Things need to change for you. That's the big deal right now, I think. I think things have to change, but well, the passion is burning up inside of you, and well, there you have it. Eventually it's going to explode, and that's what's going to happen, and that's what you get. So thank you, Star Mystica Tarot.
And I see that Star Mystica Tarot wrote that it's her beloved pets, how she got the name. Star, Mystic, and Wicca. I love it. I'm a big animal person, so I love that you did that.
Yes, I'm just a big animal.
Oh. I just laughed, too. Notice I didn't say.
You're
incorrect.
No. Oh, and so for everyone who asked over the past couple of weeks, what does this symbol mean?
Yes.
NPT is the one. I told you guys, if anybody is going to know, it's going to be her. And so this symbol means Om.
Om. Om.
Yep, that's what it means.
It's the symbol of Om. O-M.
Yep. I told you guys she would know, because I had no clue.
I know a little bit about a lot of things, that's for sure.
I know a whole lot about nothing.
A whole lot about nothing. Well,
Exactly.
That's why you need a tarot reading, right?
Nicola, how are you? Can you get a reading about what's going to happen to you in October? Will you be okay?
All right. Will you be okay in October? October's my birthday, so everybody has to have a fabulous October. I already got my tarot deck for my birthday already.
2 of my kids have birthdays in October.
Ooh, Libras.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe
How do you ever
not.
plan anything? Or are
Maybe
they both?
not.
That's
One's
true.
the 16th and one's the 2nd.
Oh, so I bet the 2nd. That's a
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
earlier.
I don't know them enough to know the dates. I just know I'm the 9th and I'm a Libra.
There you go. She's the 2nd then.
Yeah, so she's probably a Libra
too.
Yeah. The other one might be Scorpio. Well, anyway, okay. So I'm just guessing too. So okay. So back to Nicola. What's going to happen in October? Will you be okay? We've got the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. 4 of Cups, fours. Fours are very important. Fours are for stability. This is what we want when you're asking if you're going to be okay. The 4 of Cups says right off the bat, you're going to have this is a stable time for you. This is a stable energy coming in October. Now, Cups talks about emotion too. So this is a time where your emotional state will also feel settled. I'm not sure, what you might, be thinking right now or how you're expecting things to turn out. But emotionally, I think you're going to be pretty pleased. We've got our 6 of Swords coming up right after that. And the 6 of Swords is kind of about moving forward. Perseverance is what 6s are about. So moving forward very consciously, but also with a very strong need to drop baggage. So once you start moving forward, you can't keep bringing yourself back by thinking about terrible things or things that didn't work out or what didn't happen. You got to drop the baggage and keep your foot on the gas, but we're seeing things looking really good for you with the 4 Cups.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I think there's 3 groups in this whole thing. 3 groups, whatever's going on for you in October, I think there's 3 groups who are involved. And I think one of those groups is going to have issues. I think that's going to have that person is going to have some real issues. That person is not you, and that person is not group number 2 either. So keep that in mind. I think you know who the 2 other. I think you know who the person who's going to be in trouble, and I think you know who other than you is one group, and I think you know who the other group is. But you got to remember, you are strong. Mm-hmm. You have to keep up with your courage. It's always about that, right? You've got more strength in you than you could ever imagine. And if you don't have it, then you have family around you who does. And that family is extremely strong, extremely conscientious, and everybody wants to just be there to help you. Just like they want to help anyone else in the family who's having a crisis at any time ever in their lives. They're always there for each other, everyone. So that's what I get for you, Nick. Yeah, things are gonna get better.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah,
I think it looks real good.
That's my feeling. My feeling is things are going to get better. Yeah, see, Light Energy knew I told them all that you would know. If anybody knew, you would be the one. It would be you.
Yep, I know a lot of information in my little head. I couldn't think of something funny to say. I don't know. I lost it there. Oh, you're welcome, Yvonne. You are very welcome. And Light Energy 555, you are an awesome moderator.
She is. She is a great moderator. I tell her that every show, and I asked her special. I said, listen, I'm really going to need you when we do this collaboration so much. And You're doing a great job.
Well,
And
yeah,
really
you're doing a
helping
great
out.
job.
She has a theme song too.
Uh-oh.
Light energy 555, always feeling alive. Light
I love
energy. Yeah, everybody.
I love it.
That's all.
How
It
funny.
doesn't take much. Hey, Crystal and Anya, it's good to have you guys here. It's nice to see you both. Good to have you. So.
Yes, hello. All right. So we're looking for general reading for just in general.
Generally speaking.
Right. Well, we got the Two of Swords and the Sun over here. The Two of Swords twos are all about choice and duality and things like that. Our Two of Swords in particular is about not being able to decide something. So it looks like there might be something coming up, or you might already know about something that you've kind of been struggling about, making a choice about or making a decision on. And if you're not already, then that might be coming up for you. But good news, something that's got you stuck, feeling, is going to break free. We've got the Sun card, and the Sun card, if you heard Night Reader just a couple readings ago, the Sun card is the card we all want in any situation about any certain question. It is the best. It's about hope, optimism. It is about sunshine, feeling that sun, like Night Reader said, grabbing hold of you and hugging you. So it looks like you're going to be faced with a decision, but you're going to make it with ease, and the result is going to be very favorable.
Yeah, I think there's definitely decisions to be made. I just feel like you're conflicted about them. That's the big deal, right? The tough part about it is I think you're really conflicted about the decision. You're not sure which way to go. You're kind of stuck in the middle of things. But I think in the end, after you've made this decision, whatever it is, I think things are going to be great. There's going to be success for you. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to have a lot of people there, people around you supporting you and making you, letting you know, hey, you did the right thing. And I definitely feel like that. So, yeah, that's what's going on for you, Sumbla.
Nice.
All right.
Decision. Awesome. Dun, dun, dun.
Bum, bum, bum.
There's a decision. Look at Star Mystica Tarot put up music signs.
There you go.
You're welcome, Sumbla.
Yep.
All right, Cammy.
Good night. Good night, Yvonne.
Oh, good night, Yvonne. Sweet dreams.
Hey, Freedom. Welcome. I did not see you sneak in, but I know you did. I knew you would.
Sneaky McSneakerton.
Yes. My friend Freedom. She's doing well, I hope. Hope you're doing well. I hope your mom's doing well. Hope things are finally... It's been quite a while. Her mom was in an accident and had...
Oh, my.
Some surgery and doing some rehab and stuff. And
oh, I'm so sorry. I hope all is well.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, and she was doing well through the rehab, so I got to imagine that things are getting pretty okay.
Getting
hopefully.
Better.
Yeah, Cammy, it's great to have you here. Thanks for being here. You would like to know a reading for July.
July.
July starts, Thursday?
July. Oh, my gosh, it does.
I know. Wow. 4th of July is Sunday.
Oh, my gosh.
Here in America, we celebrate that day.
Yeah, 4th of July.
The 4th of July. It's my wife's birthday.
Oh, wow. So the fireworks are for her every year?
Yeah, isn't that why we celebrate?
Exactly. Well, my son is July 1st, so I always told him when he was a kid that the fireworks were for him.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Oh, all right. So July. Let's see. Do we have any fireworks coming in? We've got our 9 of Pentacles and our Knight of Swords. 9 of Pentacles, 9s are about attainment. So this is all the 9 of Pentacles. If you had to say one word, what is this card? You would say success. This is the success card. Our Knight of Swords is knights are always about action. So we're talking about some action running in. If you can see my card, I'm not going to pick it up and screw up the camera angle again. But if you can see this, he's running right over into this card. So what this says is there's going to be something coming up for you, something that you're going to feel like, wow, this is my lucky thing that's happening to me. I'm super excited. The Knight of Swords says, yes, you're going to be excited, but you need to be careful. You can't rush in there all disorganized and crazy haphazard. When this, whatever presents itself to you, whether or not it's a plan of something to do, an invitation to do something, you know, something like that, you're going to want to stop and think about it and not just go in all excited and not be planning and things like that.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of movement going on, right? You're really going to be pulling forward, and I think that's good, right? Because of course we're talking about success, and the Chariot is heading you in that same direction. It's pulling you in a direction towards that success. I think there's, you know, is it gonna take a little patience? Yeah, it's gonna take a little patience, a little time, maybe, but it's not gonna be a lot, because the Chariot's moving pretty quickly. The Knight of Swords over there, that's the fast moving knight. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what I get for you, Cammie, and I definitely feel like MPT's half of the reading was dead on. So
good. Well, it looks like July is going to be pretty cool for you.
Yeah,
you got some good stuff coming in July.
That's
Something
right.
good
Fireworks.
is coming. Yep, that's
Fireworks.
Well, in addition to the fireworks.
Oh,
Cammie. Yeah, woo.
Cammie. So, Freedom, yeah. Mom's getting her birthday cake. I buy her a birthday cupcake, though. And I could put a sparkler in it. We're allowed to have those here in New Jersey now. We weren't always.
Why? Because of the fire risk, or
Fireworks.
Because of the air quality? Oh,
just fireworks
in general.
Fireworks for quite a while, but now you can buy them at the food store.
Well, they are not legal in Illinois, but they are in multiple neighboring states, so therefore there are always fireworks here.
Yeah.
We don't sell them here, but...
Right. Let's see. A lot of the stuff off the top of the chat has gone away, so I'm going to just tell you that now. And so we're going to start pulling some random questions.
Anya donated, it looks like. Anya?
Yeah, she did. Yep, Anya donated. She did.
Thank you, Anya.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Anya, and always appreciate your generosity. So...
will your mom be okay?
Yeah, will she be okay? A real quick part of the story. Her dad had been sick for a while and passed away weeks ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So
sorry.
It's Anya and her brother and her mom and their mom, and not that they all live together, but they are a very tight knit group of
strong family unit.
Really strong. So this is where this question is coming from.
Okay. Well, I can see the amount of change going on. We've got the Tower and the Eight of Pentacles. The Tower talks about big changes and lots of disruption in your life. Well, clearly, what Knight Reader just described, I can understand why this card popped up. But I have some really great news. Yes, you know that you've got some disruption going on, so that's not exactly new news, but the new news is this card is all for rebuilding. This is for rebuilding things after a disruption. This, in fact, if we just take that one out of there, I kind of have chills for you, because this is exactly what you want. You've had a disruption. You can't change that. That has happened, which I am so sorry, but rebuilding is an indicator that your mother is going to be okay. She's going to have a chance to kind of, fortify her heart, make her heart strong again. And with our Eight of Pentacles coming right after that, eights are all about advancement. This is about moving forward the best you can. Pentacles is about everyday life. So this is about moving forward in our everyday life. And that talks about energy, time. I'm sure there's a lot of things financially going on and logistically with housing and, whatever else is going on. There's a ton of things. But the point I'm making is it's advancing. It's moving forward. So yes, your mother is going to be fine. As best as she can, obviously. And things will be moving forward.
Yeah, Ani, you know me. I read with passion and stuff in my voice, and that's how I get my readings across. And all I can tell you is, yeah, she's gonna be all right. Things look really good on my side, especially the Ten of Cups tells me all about the love and the well-being that she's gonna feel. She's going to be all right because there's that well-being. She is blessed with safety because she has you and your brother, and there's always love around. There's always that love around. So what's going to happen, right? It's all about that new emotional healing, and that's extremely important. That's what we always talk about. It's what always it comes up when things are rough like this, when things that everybody's going through are so difficult. And I know you and your brother and your mom. I know how difficult this is because I've known how difficult it's been since day one, since everybody found out about it. I think the healing that's coming is really going to be strong for her. And then you know what? That's going to trickle over to you and your brother. Mm-hmm. And that's what I get for you.
Wow. I don't know if you just noticed my cat Patches just walked up through here. I did not stop her because that was an omen, a good omen of good things to come. So Kitty Patches is here to show you that things are going to be okay.
That's what we got for you, Anya.
Yes, and thank you for your donation. I hope all goes well. I hope things turn up for you. I'm so sorry about your loss. Blas here. Blas, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? Blas says my favorite collab. I love it. Thank you.
Mine too.
Yeah, me too.
I love that Night Reader guy. He's really cool.
He's got a really cool voice, and he has that girl on all the time. Totally. MPT, who is she? Gotta love yourself.
MPT, baby, you know me. She's MPT. Yeah, you know me.
Oh my God. I have a theme song too. What?
See? Yeah, you can have one too.
I love it. All right.
Doesn't take long to get a theme song in a hurry.
It's been 15 minutes? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. General for Crystals and Paint. Crystal and Paint, how are you?
What's going on, Crystal? How are you?
Right.
Oh, Anya, you're welcome.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Yeah. Oh, Charmsy donated also. So right after this, we'll do Charmsy's reading.
Oh, thank you. Okay, Charmsy. I like your name. Ooh, 1111 too. Nice.
Oh, yep. I remember.
Right. So, Crystals and Paint. We're doing a general for next month. We've got the Tower again. So we're looking at some change happening next month. Change change can be a lot of things, but the real important part I like to point out about the Tower card is this is change and an upheaval of sorts, but it's something that is going to propel you into a better direction. So, you know, if you are looking to change something, that looks like that's going to come to pass. If you can't think of anything now, like what would that be? You know, perhaps something's going to be popping in for you next month that is going to change how you think and feel. It might involve some type of romance. We have the Knight of Cups here. If you watch my show, you know that I call the Knight of Cups the ooh la la card. And that's because it's very ooh la la. It talks about somebody coming in and romancing you. It talks about, you know, just, you know, being, well, I keep thinking of what you said, Night Reader, about the sun card, having the sun wrap its arms around you. I feel like that with love, with the Knight of Cups.
Warmth, right?
So, yeah. So it looks like, I don't know if you're with somebody or not with somebody, but if you are with somebody, maybe they're going to step it up a bit. Maybe they're going to surprise you. Maybe if you're looking to date, it looks like somebody might be coming in, but there's some kind of change in your world. So watch for that.
Yeah, I think there is a change, and that's the thing. I think you are right in between changing. Something's changing right now for you, just right before we get to the new month of July. And sure enough, I think, Crystal, that you're in the middle of whatever this change is, and you're not sure exactly which way to go, right? And that weighs very heavily on you. It makes you feel burdened, right? That's the easy way out. The Ten of Wands is all about burdens. And that's what it makes you feel like. It makes you feel like you have these great obligations that you don't really want. Maybe big responsibility that you may not really want. But you have to decide if there's something out there that's going to make you feel good about things. Is it going to make you feel better about the way things are going? And when you figure that out, I think then happiness is coming your way for the month of July. Financial stress absolutely could be, right? It could be choices to where you don't know. You're stuck in the middle of, do I pay this bill or do I pay this bill? I don't know. I'm not sure. And can that be stressful? Oh, could it ever?
Well, I see you mentioned you've been single. Well, you know what? That looks on my side, maybe somebody can be helping you as you decide what to do, because it sounds like you have something to be thinking about on Night Reader's side.
Yeah.
Next time, I'm going to lower my camera. I feel like you can't really see my cards as well because they're far away.
No, you don't. I'm not saying you skip them, but sometimes, right? Maybe I can only pay this one this week and one maybe next week, right? I know I don't skip bills either, but I know I do that.
The creative pain.
Yeah,
Yes.
just decide what's the priority this week. What's the
Ooh,
priority each time?
She says she's been trying to find a second job. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. There you
Yes.
go. There you go.
Yep.
Charmy.
Bear. Oh, Charmsy.
got?
I'm sorry, Charmsy. Yes, sorry, Charmsy has had donated to me the other night just as I went off the air, and I missed it. So.
So we're gonna make it up now. Perfect.
Yeah, we're doing. You get a collaboration makeup. How's that?
More double your fun, right?
Yeah, right. 2
General
for the
fortune.
price of 1.
Yes.
Oh, and China has donated also.
Ooh,
Thank you,
you
China.
both. Yeah, thank you both.
Charmsy, I do remember. I remember last week when that happened. So I knew you'd be back. But you picked a good day.
Yes, you did.
That's right.
Everything happens for a reason, see?
Yeah.
Now you got double readers. All right. We're looking at a general reading for Charmsy for July. And wow, is July going to be a great month for you? I've got the Ace of Wands and the Empress over here. Ace of Wands, that fire, that passion, that heat. That's something new, a new concept, new idea. Ace is all about new things coming in. So something new is coming in July, and it is something that you are not only going to be happy with, this is something you're actively going to want to be growing and, seeing where it's going to take you. Now, we'll see kind of what Night Readers got there to see if we can get any clues about what it is, but it's something you're definitely going to be happy about.
Yeah, I think you're going to have a lot of time to spend with friends and family and the people around you who make you happy. And that's going to be, that's kind of what it is. That's the end of the mystery, unfortunately. sorry to ruin all the mystery of July for you, but if there was mystery on MPT's side, well then on my side it's telling you, okay, here's the answer to the mystery. The mystery is you're going to spend time with people who make you happy. You're going to start something new. You're going to move forward. You're going to be very optimistic about life and love and all that stuff, and you're gonna start over. Things are starting over. Things are moving forward in a good direction, but from the beginning. And that's what I think the mystery behind the madness is.
Behind well, you've got something popping for you. Something is popping for you.
Yep. So thank you so much, Charmsy. Yep.
Everybody's going to have a great July. I hope my July is going to be as great as all yours, guys.
I know.
Seriously.
Let's see. China, I don't see your question.
It's
somewhere
about
down?
4 up from the bottom. Yeah, fourth one up from the bottom is RF thinking about me.
Oh, it was okay. It wasn't. It was worth the wait.
That was Charmsy. And that was a wonderful comment to put up, though.
That was. That was very nice.
Charmsy. All right, China is RF thinking about you.
Aw.
We've got the moon on my side and strength.
We're thinking about you, the two of us.
Yeah.
Does that matter?
Yeah. All right. So, is RF thinking about you? Well, right now I think RF is getting a lot of friends talking in their ear, yuck, 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 yuck. And right now they're just feeling a little bit of pressure. And they could be saying, maybe they're going, where's China? Why aren't you with China? Why don't you bring China around? Maybe that's what they're saying. Maybe they're saying you need to stay away. Who knows what their advice is? But whatever it is, it's making RF feel very pressured. However, we've got our strength card right here, which talks about being a strong, trusted person. This is somebody who has their own ideas about what's going to happen and what they want out of their life, and they're not going to let anybody else push them around or tell them what's up. So, whether or not he's thinking about you or not, he or she, I'm sorry, I don't know which, but I would say yes. But I think there's somebody giving them some pressure about it to where they're just going to stay firm on where they're at right now. They're not making decisions. They're not making moves. They're just not trying to convince people. They're not wanting any more of that pressure.
Yeah, China, I got the strength card too.
Oh.
Yeah, which is extremely important because if they're being pressured into doing something that they aren't really sure about, I think you have to have the strength then on your side to watch out for that. Keep your eyes out for it, right? Make sure you take the initiative. Don't wait for them to, don't wait for RF to make a move or be pushed into something that they don't really want. You make a move or you say something to them and see where it goes from there. And I think you'll have much, much better results that way. Have the courage to do it. I know it's difficult. Believe me, it was always difficult for me. That's why I didn't date very many people. I just married them. And
you want to go out and get married?
That's right. Tomorrow? Perfect. So yeah, I do though. I do think that you just, if you have the courage for yourself, take the initiative to move forward and see where it goes from there. All right. That's what I get for you.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Good luck, China.
Yeah. Crystal donated
Crystal
for a second question. So will you find a second job?
Oh, exciting. Okay. We want pentacles.
Yeah. Hi, Sandy. How are you? China, you're welcome. Thank you for your donation. Charmsy, thank you for yours. And Crystal, of course, thank you. Everyone's generosity is always greatly appreciated. So, let's see what we've got.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay. I thought it was me with my audio. I didn't know.
These little naps do wonders. I was on vacation for a minute. Sorry.
No, I thought it was my audio, else I wouldn't even say anything. I've been having audio issues. Okay, so will you be able to find a second job? I've got a lot of great things happening on my side. We've got a lot of change. We've got some rebuilding going on. I've got the tower again. Tower. So this is all about rebuilding. Now, finances, I don't know what your financial situation is, but I can deduce that, you must want some more money or you wouldn't be getting a second job, obviously. So rebuilding your finances, that is the first thing that pops out at me from the tower. Rebuilding. How are you going to rebuild your finances? Well, you have another job. So clearly the tower is indicating that, yes. The Five of Wands, fives, this is all about change and action. And this is all about a second job. So, what would be a bigger change for you? So I am saying, yes, I think you will get a second job. And I do think it's going to help you to kind of rebuild your financial outlook.
Yeah, I feel like you will too, right? You've been through enough ups and downs that now is the time for things to steady out a little bit. And you've got that, you're determined, right? You've got that determination. So I really feel like that determination is going to work with you. You're very creative. You have a lot of creative energy. You're very passionate about what you do and how well you do. You want to be seen in a good light when it comes to what kind of job you're doing, right? You want people to think fondly of you. You want people to think highly of you. That, hey, look at Crystal. She's doing an incredible job. She's going above and beyond. That makes you feel good, and it should make you feel good. It should make you feel warm. It should make you feel like you are successful. So I feel like, I get the feeling, you're going to be able to find that second job that you're looking for too. All right?
Definitely. All
right.
Good luck.
Let's see. Do I have other donations? Because we are staring down the 7 o'clock gun.
Oh, right. Time goes by fast, doesn't it?
I know it does. It does. I don't have any more donations, so we'll pick one more last one. Oh, let's see.
You're welcome, Crystal.
Yeah, you certainly are. Oh, come on now. Let's find something. I got lots of talking. Do. Oh. Yeah, just keep shuffling.
I'm just shuffling. It's cutting in and out for me. I think it's me. So I can't hear sometimes.
Just shuffling the faces right off.
Shuffle.
Fairy Wren, welcome.
Fairy Wren, how are you? Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Yes, welcome to the end of the show.
Yeah. Well.
Aw. I know it's early in the morning over there in Australia.
Yeah, and here for me it's 6 o'clock at night. For Night Reader, it's 7 o'clock. He's an hour ahead of me.
Love and light. There we go. Love and light. I hope you're still here. Now, you should be, because who does not want to see this? Fairy Wren, it's great to have you here. Thank you so much. You know I tease when I say most anything. All right, love and light. Will your marriage get better, or are you just wasting your time? That's difficult, isn't it? This is our last reading, by the way.
So you get to be our last reading, Love and Light.
Yeah. I hope you're here, and if not, you'll be able to come back tomorrow and watch it again.
And watch the replay. All right. Will my marriage get better, or am I wasting my time? Well, first of all, I'm sorry you're going through a hard time. I think, we can all relate to that, and I know I certainly can. So let's see what we've got. We've got the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So notice they are both swords. So this is all about thoughts and ideas and thinking and information and things like that. What I'm seeing with our Two of Swords, this is about a choice, and this makes sense. You're asking about, is this going to get better? You're probably at a point where you're feeling like, I have to make a choice. Is this working? Is this not working? Do I stay? Do I go? Well, the Two of Swords popped up to confirm that that's kind of where you are. The Two of Swords also is somebody who doesn't kind of want to see the options at hand. It's hard to face the hard truth. If something's not going right, especially in a marriage, we want it to work out, of course. That's what we planned on in the beginning. But sometimes it just comes to an end. We've got our Ten of Swords here. Tens are all about completion. It's all about, with being swords, it's about kind of putting ideas to rest. Now, the idea, I got to pull another one. I know we're doing two, but I just need one more. All right,
That's
good.
All right.
So I think I got the Sun. Putting ideas to rest. The reason I needed another card was because what idea? Is it the idea of the marriage, or is it the idea of the divorce? Which is the idea to put to rest? Right. Well, I'm saying that it is any of these fears, concerns, that kind of thing. You can put that to bed, because we've got our Sun card, and the Sun card talks about hope and optimism. So this is about getting your thoughts in check, and knowing that you can still prosper moving forward in your relationship.
Yeah, I think that if this is not an abuse situation or something like that, then it's to save a marriage. It's never wasting time. There are ways to do that. If it's not something that's unfixable or unforgivable. But I think you are, and that's what you're searching for, right? The answers are right there. You just need the strength to be successful. If you want the relationship to work out, if you want the marriage to work out, I should say not relationship. It's much more than that. So it's not an abuse thing at all. So I just think there's ways to fix things, and I don't think wasting your time is a good way of putting it, maybe. Because there is no waste of time when it comes to saving a marriage. There really isn't. Not to me, at least personally. I think again, if it's not an unforgivable problem, then it can be forgiven and forgotten and moved forward with. So, and I see that with the King of Cups. The King of Cups tells me, right, that you two are emotionally balanced. You're emotionally in tune with each other. You have that whole thing. You're very sympathetic and generous, and your spouse is, very devoted. You're very indecisive on this whole thing. right? You're kind of wishy-washy on it all, and you know how you know what I always say about being wishy-washy with the King of Cups, right? He's kind of back and forth in the water, and yeah. But you totally get what we mean, what I mean, and that's exactly how I feel like, saving a marriage is never a waste of time if it's not for something extremely serious. So that's what I get for you, love and light. I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, I'm glad you're still here. We weren't sure at first.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but that's okay. I figured you'd come back and watch again. You
Yeah.
always do. Thank you, everyone who was here, who participated, who was able to, we were able to do readings for. Thank you, everyone who donated for those donations. That always helps us out. It always helps keep our channels going. Don't forget, MPT's channel link is in my show description. So please make sure you go over there. If you've never seen her before, make sure you go to her channel, hit the subscribe button, get those notifications, and watch her shows, watch her videos, she's got tons and tons of great videos out there that she's done and worked extremely hard on. So keep that in mind. And also, of course, if you were new to my show, then I also ask the same thing. Please subscribe and please get those notifications. The price of a question is just hitting the thumbs up button. So I hope everybody gave us a thumbs up. That's the price of a question. And that's about it. We had a great time.
Yes.
Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
And
thank you, Night Reader. Thank you for having me on. I've had a great time, and I love seeing everybody.
Yeah, it's always good because we have a very crossover type of audience. A lot of my people watch your stuff, and a lot of your people watch my stuff.
Exactly.
And so we all know each other, and it's nice to see each other here.
Very much.
And all. So, yeah, thanks for everybody being here. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you all. Let's see here. When am I back? I am back again on Thursday night at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. The show's called Tarot Nights. I am the Night Reader Tarot, and I hope to see you all again Thursday. Have a great night. Bye now.